Hello there guys, it's Michael here, and today I'm trying something new, and that is my very first song tutorial on this channel. Now some of you may have heard me refer to something I call my level up system. It's a system that I use at my Melbourne Guitar Academy to allow anyone to play along to any song. If it's your first day playing guitar and you're a total beginner who's never played before, provided the song is played using chords, you can play along with as little as one finger, playing one fret at a time. In the next week or two, I'm going to be doing a deep dive on that topic and sharing it with you all on YouTube. So if you find this video helpful today, make sure you like and subscribe in anticipation of that video coming out. But without any further ado, here is a song in 5 levels that you can play as a total beginner right up to what you're hearing on the recording. Anyway guys, let's get into it. Hello there guys, it's Michael here, and in this video we're going to take a look at another one of Ed Sheeran's chart toppers in Shivers. It's a great song, it's got a really great melody, a really cool simple idea. We'll call it the riff, which is normally played on strings, but we're going to do it on guitar. And it's only 4 chords, the entire song, 4 chords the whole way through. We've got a really great, simple, easy progression to follow. So it's based on a B minor chord, a G major chord, a D major chord, and an A major chord. So it's basically a 6-4-5-1 in the key of D major. And again, it's the same thing the whole way through. So level 1, the bass line, it's going to be fret 7, fret 3, fret 10, and fret 5. And you kind of just let it ring out first. 7, 2, 3, 4, down to 3, 2, 3, 4, up to 10, 2, 3, 4, down to 5. It's got a very slow harmonic movement there, meaning lots of time between the chord changes. So that's level 1. If you want to bring the 10 back to fret 5, at any point, if you want to basically play the root notes on string 5 to be a bit more efficient, by all means go for it. You can go fret 7, down to fret 3, or even fret 2, down to fret 3, up to fret 5, down to fret 5. So if that's a bit more economical for you, do that. So if we just build upon those numbers again, fret number 7, if we go back to string 6, level 2 is the power chords. You've got the power chord there at fret 7, going down to fret 3, up to fret 10, back to fret 5. And again, if you want to make it a bit more interesting, or when the chorus kicks in, you can strum a bit more frequently. As long as you're doing multiples of 4 and strumming in time, it's going to sound great. Now level number 3, we're going to use our magic 1-finger chords, and what we have is our minor triad fret 7 on the first 3 strings. There's our B minor there. Then for the G, we're going to go all the way up to fret number 12, down to fret number 7 for the D, and then fret number 2 for the 5, for the A there, sorry. So unfortunately with this one, there's lots of jumping around when we use 1 finger. You've got fret 7, all the way to fret 12. I mean, you could go to 0 if you wanted. Fret 7, and the 2nd fret there. So your magical 1-finger chords, there's lots of jumping, but if you do know your other triads, try it with different triad shapes, try voice leading, that will sound terrific. And then the final level is, of course, taking a look at open chords with a mix of bar chords. So level 4, if you wanted to add that in for the chords, you would have to do a B minor, or at least a simplified version of B minor. If you want to do that one on strings fret 2, 3, and 4, on strings 1, 2, and 3, you've got a simplified B minor triad there, going to a G chord, going to the D chord, and then the A chord. I just realised at the start I said 5-1 at the end. We're doing a 1-5. The B minor is the 6th chord, going to the G, which is the 4 chord of the key, going to the D chord, which is the 1, and then the 5. A really, really nice progression there, the 4-chord progression essentially. Now, that is the open chords. If you're using the bar chords on string 6, you've got a B minor chord here, a G chord here, a D chord at fret 10 using the major shape, and the A major at fret 5. And you're more than welcome to use the 5th string bar chords anywhere on the fretboard. Again, when you use the same string, there's always lots of jumping around. You can use the open A there, but of course, work in the voice leading. if you're going to start with this B minor, probably don't even use the bar chord. Just go to your standard G chord, to your standard D chord, to your A chord. Use the open chords because they're a bit easier. But if you want to punish yourself and go to the power chords, sorry, the bar chords, feel free to use any sort of voice leading to connect those bar chords as smoothly as you can. Anyway guys, that concludes the chords part of this lesson. Now here comes the melody. Now the melody, or the intro little part which is played by the strings, repeats the same thing twice. On string number 2 it's 0, 3, 5, 7. So we don't want them ringing out. The string's doing something called pizzicato, where basically they pluck the strings and mute them rapidly, and it creates a very distinct sound. We can't get the same snappiness on the guitar, but we want to play staccato. So you kind of want to pick and mute straight away. So those notes one more time. On string number 2, I'm going 0, 3, 5, 7. And then I do that twice, and then the third bar of the melody is going to be fret 2 on the 3rd string to fret 3, 5, and 7 on string number 2. And the final bar is fret 2 again on string number 3, and then frets 2, 3, and 5 on string number 2. And all together one more time. And there you go. They are all the individual parts of the song Shivers by Ed Sheeran. Now one last little thing guys, if you want to get the rhythm pattern he's doing, he's kind of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So he's kind of not playing, he's going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Or you can just count to 4 twice per chord. Don't strum on the ones or pick on the ones, just do the 2, 3, 4. So an example of that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... That's essentially the strumming pattern that he's doing for the guitar in that part of the song. When he gets to the chorus, use some more filling chords, the open chords, the bar chords with a more intense strumming pattern there, but that's all you need to play Shivers, so have some fun with it. So guys, if you found that helpful, please comment below. You can make some requests for songs that you'd like to hear, and of course like and subscribe, because I am doing a more in-depth video taking you through every level of my level up system and giving you guys a much more comprehensive, deeper understanding. And I'll also be launching a private library for it, basically somewhere where you can access the guitar tabs, the transcriptions that I'm doing, and have easy access to something you can print off and put in your guitar working folder there. So if you found it helpful, please give me some feedback. A like would be great. A comment saying thanks or try this next time, or give me the tabs you bastard. Whatever it happens to be would be fantastic. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.